Greetings, dear learners. Welcome to your favorite channel, Learn with Param. Today, we're diving deep into the buzzing world of honeybees. We'll explore the different types of bees, understand their intricate work processes, and meet their reigning queen. The world of these tiny workers is full of wonders and sweet surprises. So are you ready for a truly nectar-filled adventure? Great! So strap in as we embark on a fascinating journey into the world of honeybees. Now, can you imagine there are more than 20,000 species of bees? Yes, that's true. In this bustling bee world, let's focus on our honey-making stars, the worker bees, drone bees, and the queen bee. Worker bees are the multitaskers in the hive. They're the architects, housekeepers, and the foragers, collecting nectar and pollen from flowers. Imagine being a tiny bee and carrying up to half your weight in nectar. Next, meet the drone bees. These bees are the only males in the hive. Their main job? To mate with the queen bee. Speaking of the queen, she's the heart of the hive. There's only one queen bee per hive, and she lays all the eggs. In a single day, she can lay up to 2,000 eggs. Isn't it amazing how each type of bee has a specific role to play in the hive? But wait, there's more. Ever wondered how these tiny creatures work so diligently to produce honey? Well, it's a beautiful dance of nature, an orchestra of buzzing workers, each playing their part. In the world of bees, everyone has a role. The worker bees, the majority of the hive, are the ones who create the sweet nectar we know as honey. They begin this process by venturing out of their hives and foraging for nectar from blooming flowers. But how does nectar become honey, you might ask? Well, once a worker bee collects the nectar, she stores it in her honey stomach. Now, this isn't her regular stomach. It's a special pouch just for storing nectar. Once she's full, she heads back to the hive. There, other worker bees are ready to take over. They take the nectar and chew it. This process, combined with enzymes in their bodies, starts to transform the nectar. It becomes less like watery nectar and more like thick, sticky honey. But we're not done yet. This honey is still too wet. So the bees fan their wings to dry it out, creating the perfect consistency. Only then do they store it in honeycomb cells and seal it with a wax cap, preserving it for later use. So, that's how these hard-working bees make delicious honey. But who leads these diligent workers? Let's find out. In every hive, there is one special bee, the queen bee. Now, you might be wondering, what makes her so special? Well, she holds the key to the survival of the whole bee colony. She is the mother of all bees in the colony. From the tiny worker bees to the bigger drones, every single bee in the hive is her offspring. She spends her days busy laying up to 2,000 eggs, which is twice her body weight every single day. Can you imagine that? But her role doesn't stop there. She also releases unique scents, or pheromones, which control the behavior of the entire hive. These pheromones keep the worker bees working, the drones flying, and the entire colony in harmony. So, you see, the queen bee isn't just a ruler, she's the heart and soul of every bee colony. She's the life giver, the peacekeeper, and the absolute queen of the hive. So that's the queen bee, the heart and soul of every bee colony. That was quite a journey into the world of honeybees, wasn't it? We've met the diligent worker bees, the male drones, and the all-important queen bee. We've seen how they each play their part in the hive. We've also delved into the fascinating process of how these incredible insects turn nectar into honey. Truly, the world of bees is a marvel of nature. Thanks for joining us on this fascinating journey. Don't forget to subscribe to Learn with Param for more exciting learning adventures. Until next time, keep buzzing with curiosity.